long wander around. Went to do it the other day and the weed was too thick where I was fishing, so I'm going to see if we can catch a couple of jacks, barras and stuff on fly, just because I haven't done it for a long time, and I've been getting asked a lot about it. The big thing to remember about fly fishing is that it's just another way to catch a fish. It's the satisfaction factor is still there. So, apart from making a good cast, which is the same as a bait cast or a spin rod, making a good cast with a fly rod, choosing the right fly for what you're chasing, working it properly to get the fish to eat it, and then getting the fish out of there. Like it's all the challenge. It's a sequence that sort of delivers satisfaction at the end of a result. So obviously the first set of hurdles you come across with fly casting is a back cast, having enough room to cast behind you in order to go forward. So, I missed him. And again, you can see the boil coming up there. So, let me hit the spot lock. Hold me back off there a little bit. Oh man. The boil's coming up here. I don't know if they're jacks. I'd say they're jacks. Oh, that was more GT-ish. High. Oh, don't know what that was. Oh, another one. Alright, spot lock here. They were jacks. You can see the boils coming up. Sink him down a little bit there. I use a weight forward floating line just because I use a lot of flies with sinking sink characteristics, so I can sink them down. I don't want to fish them too deep, these ones. The fly that I'm using here is one tied by Ben Chambers. He's an incredible fly tie, and I've got a lot of flies of his. What's that? Little barra. And he's tied them here, in my favourite colours. So I love these oranges and chartreuse mixes, and he's only a very small barra, but it's a barra. Here we go. So the hook that he ties these on is called an SL12. It's a Gamakatsu hook, renowned as probably the #1 fly tying hook. You should see this thing in the water. Oh, what's that? That's a GT. Get away. I don't want a GT. Little fella about the same size as that one we just got on the fly rod. Little bobby one. When you're doing this sort of stuff too with the electric going, you don't want to have too much momentum going forward on the electric, because you end up with this big belly of line. And when you go to strike, you've got no hook setting power because of the big belly on the line. So you've nearly got to come to a stop before you fish a particular snag, But all I'm doing here at the moment is I'm just having a look in the shallows, because the tide's just starting to push in. And see if there's any jacks poking around on these shallow snags. I like seeing them come up and eat the fly. You'll remember a few videos ago, we're catching 80 centimetre barras on the same fly, but when the jacks are turned on, a fly this size can sometimes be the difference between catching a decent sized jack and a pup. These trips, there's a snag trip, like a weedless, what are they, big pikeys? It's it trips the fly over snag, so it's nearly the same principle as working a weedless plastic. As you get up over the snag, you just let it sink down a little bit and then strip it out. Come back, I think he felt knocked. Oh, baby one. Yeah. Oh, there's another one. So number one safety accessory for fly casting, let's fly out there, is a pair of sunnies. You've got a sharp hook flying backwards and forwards at a high rate of knots through the air, so if you bugger up a cast, which all of us do, the odds of wearing one in the eyeball is pretty high, so don't even risk it. You can't replace an eyeball. Past here. Let's see what it's about. Good looking snag though, eh? Oh, something big on the other side there then. A lot of those fish that you can hear in the background, the mullet. Oh, mullet and tarpon and stuff like that. What sort of pikey is this? Pikey. How black is that? No, come on. There, Leon. That is probably one of the biggest pikeys I've ever seen. Oh, that's a jack. Yep, it's gone down. That was a big black pikey. Holy dooly. I thought maybe it was a big... Oh, that's a big jack. That's a big jack. Oh. Have to spot lock out here. There's a heap of fish on there. That's a big jack. This is getting close to 50. I'm got the net ready. Holy dooly, yep, this is a 50. Just about. Come here. Wow, this is a cracking jack. Looking landy. Oh. Holy dooly. I would say over 50. Have a look at this thing. Wow. Oh, you just bit me shirt. Cranky. Have a look at that for a jack. Oh my God. That's a horse. Melt this thing back together, see if we can get another one out of it. My radioactive rooster just never ceases to amaze. See if we can get another fish or two out of it. Oh, yep. Oh, yeah. Another big jack. Holy crap. It's another bloody horse. Not as big as that last one. This one's probably 45. Oh, look at these. Let's see if we can get a better angle so you can actually see how big these buggers are. It's hard when you're on that. Oh, we just threw the plastic off. Oh, spiky too. I don't know if you can see how big that is or not. The trouble is I've got fat hands. That's bloody awesome. Two big jacks in 2 casts. This one's she's had it now. I'll melt him back together later, but I'll put a fresh one on here. When the fish are doing this, you don't want to risk anything. I'll leave this packet out actually. Have a look at where the teeth does to this powder coat. It's incredible. Like, this is tough stuff, this powder coat we put on here. And they just gouged the hell out of it. Oh my God, another one. I can't get any more drag out of this reel. Oh gee, have a look how much water that moved. Bloody hell. I'll try one to the left there, see if there's one up on the trunk. They seem to be sitting over the spindlies at the moment, over the spindly branch ends the trees. I just cast in there and I let it sink way down. Like, it's deceptively deep there, like it's probably 15, 16 feet deep just outside that snag. And we're still sinking now. I'll let it hit the bottom. That's a bloody GT. I let it hit the bottom and got one hit out of it. One twitch out of it and got slammed, but I felt like another big jack. At least we've had nothing eaten today. Oh, you wrecked me plastic. Just trying another colour. I don't want to use up all these radioactive roosters. If the jacks are that fired up that they're hitting a heap of different colours, then I don't want to use up all my radioactive roosters on a day when they'll hit anything, because there's days when they'll hit a radioactive rooster over anything else. So you save those for those days. Last time we were here, we couldn't fish it properly because what the hell is that? What the hell are they? Oh, big forked tail, like big milkies, or just landed on them. Wow. There's some big dark fish in the back of there, and I'm buggered if I know what they are, but if they're jacks, I'm in trouble before I even get hooked. Just to the right of that they are. Oh, it's a snag. Oi! What the hell's... Oh, big queenies, look at them. My God. That's what those big forked tails were I was looking at. I don't want them. So there's a few things that have happened since I put the last video up. The water temperature is up to 26.6 now. It's cleared up and it's neap tides, and I know, you know, the old expression, no run, no fun, but I just don't find that, I don't find that to be the case with jacks or barras either, to be honest. Offshore, yep, you know, your reef stuff and that. There's definite links to that saying, but yeah, on these tides, if I get a chance to go, if I've got to put the lawn off to go 7.5 foot deep, and there's a rock bar there, and I don't know if they're grunter. They could be grunter or something sitting on them rock bars. So see what we can find anyway. Nope, they're big finger mark. Proper river size finger mark. Eating fish just don't get any better than that. That's a good one. Good one for the creek. No doubt the blokes that still do the offshore stuff are going, nah, that's nothing. And it's not for an offshore one. But look, see, that there is prime eating. Okay, so let me explain just what happened then. So I've been going along flicking the snags on the bank, and every now and then with this new element, the Raymarine element, I've got so much detail on there that if I see something shows up, and as I said, there was a rock bar there with some fish on it, so I picked up the other rod, like I've got a Samurai refraction there with a Abu STX on it, which has got me the higher drag pressure, so that's my big fish outfit. Turned around, picked that up, threw that out on the rock bar and caught one straight away. It was a big finger mark. I just dropped another one then before I turned the camera on, so that's sort of what happened just then. Oh, that's a bit ordinary. Keep him down a bit lower. Look at that jack. Little fox. Oh, there's another one. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Oh, look at this jack. Two of them. Little fellas. Oi! That was a barra. That was a barra, that one. Oi! And jacks. Oh, how cool is this little spot? See, the funny thing is, oi! Oh, that was a legal size barra. What the hell? How are they all missing the hook? I'm going to go out a bit. Alright, I've given in. I'm going back to the radioactive rooster. The bite rate has dropped off and the bites haven't been as aggressive since I went to another colour. So that sort of says to me, go back to what was working. That rainbow bass colour, it's a good colour. So I've just come to another piece of bank, just trying to find where the water's at the right level. That other spot wasn't quite high enough, and they're only neapish tides today, so we've got plenty of time to sort of get between one, oh Jesus, that was a jack, between one good snag and another. So, oh, there's one up in there. I was looking at him when I cast. I'm going to hit spot lock here. There's a big jack right there. Oh, that's a barra. Big jack behind him, though. Oh, settle down, get back in the water. Come on. The depth, like the depth of the water where the snags are, like where the roots of the trees are and that. It just all, oh, that's a nice jack. It just all looks good. But not as much, oh, missed him. There you go, first cod of the day. By the way, this is on my lightest infinite too, so this is the 6 to 12 pound infinite, this one. And they're ballsy sticks, so every fish that I've caught, every big fish I've caught so far has been on this little stick. So don't think for a second just because a rod has a certain line rating you can't catch big fish on it. You just got to make sure you don't high stick them, that's all. Once you get up high and sort of put that rod on that dangerous angle when they go under the boat and that sort of stuff, that's when you kill them. See if there's anything hanging around this deeper one. Ooh, on the way down. Fair bit of bait here. That felt like a barra. Oh, yes it was. Very nice barra. I just jumped him off. Probably about that 70, 72, 73. Got the real big clunk on the way down, so sort of gives it away when you get that bite like that. But we'll see if there's another one. He was sort of up the side of this snag. But there has been a fair bit of bait on this one, so. Oh, yep, that's another one. Set the hook on this one. Another nice barra. He's a good one. Get the landing net ready this time. That's the go. Legal size fish, so they're worth chasing when they're legal. They're worth sort of hanging around and on 4-inch prong with a tail dipped in green. He's a nice one. That one actually might go home for dinner. Just looking at this old arrows. I love using these old things. This is one of, you can see how faded. Oh, dropped him. You can see how faded this thing is. The white on it's actually gone yellow. She's caught some fish though. For a mid-price rod, oh no, I thought he must have got that half off. For a mid-price rod, they're bloody hard to go past. Big darkfish. Darkfish just up in there. Never even flinched. Oh, there's a big queenie, don't want him. Just there. Oh, spot on. That big, oh, jabee! jack in there, but for some reason when you come up into these snag, once you come up into these drains, there don't seem to be on these Neap tides. There don't seem to be as many fish. So we'll head back. Oh, there's a jack on it now. Oh no, it's an archer. We'll head back into the main river. I think seems to be definitely more fish in there. Oh, except for that one. Oh, look at that. That's a nice jack. Oh no, it's a dirty great big bloody cod. Big cranky bugger. Oh Jesus, he's got me. He's got me well and truly wrapped, this one, I think. Oh, he nearly jumped over it. Come on. Oh. Jesus, he's nearly over it. I have to go and net him. I don't want to because there's a few of them in there. Come on. See if we can get him. Oh, we got him. Oh, he's one of these ones that's got the really big coarse teeth on him. Nothing like a barra's teeth. They're almost sharp. Could be a legal fish, but we're not going to worry about him. Oh, this is another nice finger mark. Okay. We eat well tonight. Just had another one of those mega pikeys. Oh, there's another one. Look at them. Bloody hell, they're sitting under the green branches. We had a couple of hours of fun, probably 3 hours of fun. So, I'm going to call it early day shortly. I think I'll just do this piece of bank here and leave happy and satisfied. Caught a few fish and it was a couple of really good fish actually. Broke the 50 on a jack for the first time in a long time. So yeah, months, like probably 6 months since I caught a jack that big. So I was just looking on the sounder. I just turned around and glanced at the sounder and there's a big school of fish where I just got my lure off that tree there. They're good sized fish, but I don't know if I've spooked them with the electric or not. I'm just going to bounce the plastic through them, see if we can find out what the hell they are. But they're good sized fish. There's a big... Turns out they're finger mark. Interesting. Bloody GTs. Right up in the sticks again. Come here. Oh, he gave me bloody plastic. No. Oh well, I better bail. Fair run back to the boat ramp from here, so pack everything up, hit the road and be home before dark. Way before dark.